to another issue of Venting with Vint, and today is going to be for all you comic book fans out there, and it's comic book related, but not in a bad way of like, oh, this is crap, and this is crap, and this is crap, which I'm not here to do. But yes, I ordered a couple of comics, and one of them I ordered from a online comic book retailer, Island Earth Comics, who probably were disposable heroes beforehand. So I ordered this, which is a issue 157 of Walking Dead. Now I already have this, but I wanted to get this cover because going forward they all link together to make like a big picture. So I thought, right, for £3 I'll get this, and it was shipped in this, which obviously is a comic book mailer where you put that in and that protects it because it's in the inside and makes sure that there's no damage or anything. So that's how it should be done. Can you see where I'm going in this? Then I paid £15 for this, which is The Walking Dead issue 46, which for all you Walking Dead fans know is the death of Tyrese. I only know of this cover because Mark, there's Mark Newton 89, he's not back again with another video, got this signed by Charlie Adlard, and because I'm going through a bit of a Walking Dead phase, I thought, right, I want to see if I can pick up some key issues for cheap, and I was the only bidder on this. I can understand why now. His feedback wasn't awful, it was like 98%, so 2% lower than a lot of things. I actually sent him a message and said, could you make sure that whenever you ship this, it goes in this? He ships it in this. Do not bend. It has this bit of card, wafer thin, you can hear a fart and it would rip, on this. So whenever I opened it, this is rolling around loose. Did he put a bit of card in before it? No, he put in this. He put that, he folded that up and put that in that. Folded that up, and it was like this. Wow. I mean, that's just going to give it so much more protection. It's not even funny. I actually got a comic that I paid around £5 for, which came in one of these, and inside it the comic was bubble wrapped. This is not how you do it. Please do not bend. Plus, as you can see here, I don't know if you can, here it says £1.10. He charged me £3.30 for shipping. Hi. Plus the fact that he actually said on his thing that it was going to be second class, and it actually came first class. It just annoys me whenever sellers do not listen whenever you send them things. It's like you put in the best offer of like £5 for a £35 item, something stupid like that. This look is for somebody in particular. Yeah, but why you send it in this whenever I actually requested that be sent in a comic book mailer. And it's not a case of he only has that comic up for sale. He had a lot of comics up for sale. Like a lot of newer comics, like newer issues of Darth Vader, Star Wars, things like that. But if the comic has no value and the person receiving it doesn't mind you putting it in this, fine. But at least even if you're doing that, put it in 2 bits of cardboard and sellotape them together. That's the way, if I'm using this, that's the way I do it, is to make sure that the cardboard around the comic, make sure it's protected. It's always easy to keep hold of these. I mean, how many of you guys get comics in this? Yeah. One thing that I didn't like about Big Bang Comics, I mean, I'll not fault them, they were very good at sending comics, but they put it in a jiffy bag, whereas really they should have been using something like this, especially if there was 4 or 5 comics in it. Should have really been in a comic mailer, not in a jiffy bag, certainly not in this, because that has no protection. Plus the fact that it says please do not bend. Sometimes the postman can actually, I'm surprised that he can actually put it in the right door, because sometimes we've had like next doors coming here and ours go somewhere else and things like that, and well, you know what it's like, especially if you're sending stuff overseas and you can't track it and you don't know where it is and it's going to take forever to get there. That's why I use a website, Transglobal Express, I think it's called, and touch wood, I've never been let down by them, so that's why I always go through them instead of going through the post office and spending an exorbitant amount of money for that. But I just wanted to get this off my chest because it really bugged me, the fact that I asked for it not to be shipped in that, and he did that. He put a bit of friggin' paper in it and charged me 3 times the shipping, which for me was not on at all. I've left him feedback just saying good item, and the speed of dispatch was 5 stars and everything else was 1 and 2 stars. You know, the seller's communication, there was none, and the postage packaging charge, near enough didn't give him any stars for. I give him 1 star because he actually did it first class instead of second class. But yes, this is just a rant, but if you are mailing comics, make sure send them the way you want them to be sent is the best way, because you know, if it's something that's of no value or something you can pick up again cheaply, but if this had come bent or destroyed or whatever, I mean, it's pretty flat, so I'm not, you know, and the corners of it are good and everything, which is I'm happy enough with. But you know, if that had come in that, I wouldn't have been annoyed because it's £3 and be like, alright, okay. But you know, to send, that's why sometimes with the older comics, getting them shipped, you're like, oh, where are they going to ship these? Are they going to put in that and they're going to come and they're all going to bent and stuff? I think that's why I don't spend an awful lot of money on eBay. 10-15 quid would be probably the maximum. I've yet to go and go, oh, there's a comic there that's 75 quid, buy. I'd be like, no. Plus I don't have the money to do that at the minute. But yes, I just want to get this off my chest, and yes, and show off my Walking Dead stuff. So yes, thank you for watching. Until the next time, where Chris needs to get something off his chest and he needs to vent with you guys, and we'll be back with another episode of Venting with Vint, I'm sure, very soon. Oh, until next time.